Hey guys, this is Ganesh Pujari and welcome to the fourth and last video on offer under contract law. We have already discussed the meaning of offer, we have discussed the essentials of valid offer, and we have also discussed the types of offers, and in this video we are going to discuss the communication and revocation of offers. Why to waste time? Let's get into the first slide. Section 4 and Section 5 discusses respectively on communication of offer and revocation of offer or proposals. Remember that the Contract Act discusses about proposals. It is not the term offer, but we always use the term offer. Now, how is the communication made or when communication completes? For example, if you are saying orally that I want to sell my XYZ car for rupees 5 lakh, the oral communication of offer is already completed. But if you are sending the same proposal via post, the post offer gets completed only when the person receives the letter. For example, you are writing the postcard on 4th of January and the person receives the letter on 8th of January. In that case, communication of offer is completed when the person is receiving the letter on 8th of January. That is how you need to understand communication when complete under section 4. Now the revocation part, you have already told that you want to sell your XYZ car to Mr. A for rupees 5 lakh rupees, but after 4th there is some new thing happens in your life, so you change your decision. Now how the acceptance get completes once he receives the letter on 8th. Mr. B will think whether to buy your car or not, and he will have that thinking time, and once he is deciding that he is going to buy your car, he will definitely reply a letter to you. If he posts the letter, then his acceptance is complete. Now, whatever revocation of proposal or offer you want to do, you have to complete it before even he communicates that via his post. That means before he posts his letter, you have to communicate that you are taking your offer back or you are revoking your offer back. How can you do that? You can send a quick telegram which reaches before even his communication is ready, or you may directly go and tell that I am not going to sell my car, I am revoking my offer. So that is how you have to revoke. If at all he puts a letter saying that he is accepting your offer, then you cannot revoke because it is already completed. Now that's how you need to read section 4 and section 5 of the act, which is all about communication when complete and revocation of proposals. Now in my next slide I am discussing on how can you revoke. The different types or methods of revoking is discussed in my next slide. Section 6 of the Act discusses about revocation of offer or revocation how made. There are 8 important methods by which you can make a revocation of offer. The first method is by communication of notice of revocation. Imagine you have offered your car to Mr. A for rupees 5 lakh. Now after some days you feel you don't want to sell that car. Now you can revoke your offer before even the acceptance of Mr. A. That is very important. You can do that by sending a notice or oral communication, whatsoever method, but ensure that you need to communicate before he posts his acceptance letter. That is very important. The second way is by lapse of time. There should be reasonable time for every offer. For example, you are offering to sell your home for rupees 10 lakh rupees to Mr. A. The offer may be available for 2 or 3 months. Imagine if Mr. A is coming back to you after 20 years and asking the same home for rupees 10 lakh. Your home is in the mid of the city and there is a lot of appreciation happened in that area and the worth of home is about 50 lakh rupees. And now if A says that you have already offered that home for rupees 10 lakh rupees, that offer doesn't hold because the lapse of time has already happened, and that is the second way of revocation. The third one is by failure to accept condition precedent. Now A says I want to sell my home to B for rupees 10 lakh rupees and the payment should be made via check. Now B says I am ready to buy the home for rupees 10 lakh rupees, but I will make the payment by cash. Now he is not agreeing for the condition which is precedent to the basic offer. In that case the offer becomes lapsed or it is a method of revoking the offer also. Fourth one, death or insanity of the proposer. Here with the proposer, the proposal also dies, but ensure that if the acceptance has already made by the person to whom offer is made, without the knowledge of the person's death, if he is accepting, in that case offer still valid. That is one important point you need to remember. The fifth is very easy counter offer. A want to sell his car for 5 lakh rupees, but B want to buy the same car for rupees 4 lakh. Now he has made a counter offer saying that I would like to buy your car for 4 lakh rupees. Now that 4 lakh rupees becomes the original offer, and now A has to decide whether he want to sell the car or not for rupees 4 lakh. That's how you have to see counter offer. By giving counter offer, the original offer is lapsed, or that is one way of revocation of offer. Sixth one is by not accepting the offer as prescribed by the offerer. Now A says he want to sell the car. B says I will buy the car if you change 4 wheels of the car. Now what is B asking? He is asking changes in the original offer that is being made by A. He is not accepting the original offer made by A. So there is changes. So that is a method of revocation of offer. Then the seventh one is easy rejection of offer is a revocation of offer. And if there is any change of law, that can also be a reason for revocation of offer. For example, A says he will sell tobacco to Mr. B for rupees 5 lakh rupees, and if tobacco selling is prohibited, in that case he cannot sell. When he has made the offer, maybe tobacco selling was not illegal, but now because of the new law coming in, it may be illegal thing. In that case, that need to be revoked. That's how you need to see it. These are the 8 important types of revocation of offer discussed under section 6. That brings an end to the series of offer, and this will be a start for the new series on acceptance also. Thank you so much if you have already subscribed my channel. If not, it is your time to subscribe my channel. Subscribe my channel. Please like, share, comment my videos. All the very best for whatsoever purpose you are watching my videos. That is become kind of by heart now. Thanks again.